Here we go again. This time at
Hello
Miskin.
there.
Here we go again.
Alright. It's ASCC and chill once again tonight. Let's try to knock out our 9th round of the season at the Michigan International Speedway on Memorial Day weekend. But where is everybody? There's nobody in the stands. What gives? It's not like there's any other big race on Memorial Day weekend. Losers.
No race worth mentioning, at least.
Not at all.
To your cars.
Drivers,
I don't know. Oh, I think there are no people in the stands because they were at Darlington.
We got Palmer Styles and Jason Richardson on the pole. Joshua Pacer, the winner of the last round at Louisville, will start 7th.
And the live stream is did.
Did what? Oh.
It says live stream is offline.
I wonder if your connection's having problems, because your voice has been coming through very choppily as
I'm using the
Yes.
push to talk.
No, I'm on free talk, but I am having connection issues.
Hello.
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 You've joined technical difficulties.
Oh, so he picked up right where we left off.
Yes.
Wow.
Siege, please tell me you have those edits of the grandstands in.
Oh. Let me show
The
you.
ones where no one's in the stands. Where like you just take the stands from practice and you edit, like just copy them onto the stands for the race, so there's nobody there.
If the stream is still running at least okay, you should be able to see them. Again, it's Memorial Day weekend. What else do these people have going on?
Yeah.
It's not like anybody else has any race worth attending.
Yeah. Well, what would be hilarious? Well, what would be even funnier is if you say like the track is packed today, and there are shots of like nobody there, or just something about how the series is boasted about its attendance figure. Nobody there.
Everybody's parents were there.
Oh no, it happened again. Live stream is offline again.
I'm battling connection issues. Maybe I should consider resetting my Wi-Fi adapter.
You haven't done that already?
It's back.
Alright. Give me a few minutes. Actually, it seems to have stabilized. Alright. Let's proceed. Hope it stays at least somewhat stable. Palmer Styles.
All right, there we go.
leads.
Holy shit! Holy have a chat window. Yeah, there you go. Nobody in the fucking stands except the people trackside. Which you can just replace those with an invisible object
Yeah.
or an invisible texture.
Yeah.
There's the people there. It's easy enough to replace.
Oh, there we go. Now we can see the ways.
Yeah.
You'd think with such an admirable respect for our armed forces that there'd be more people here to watch the ASCC on Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. And how there are definitely more people here than just 3 Beth heads hiding under the grandstands.
Oil's got a little shape.
Oh, that was a great one. That would have been bad.
Yep.
I've been wanting to do a few alternate schemes for the 87 where he picks up a bunch of random one race sponsors, but haven't gotten around to it.
Okay, Snake.
Did I say 87? I meant 82.
Either way, okay there, Snake.
Why the hell is everyone spread out? This is supposed to be a super speedway. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Oh no.
Oh, we got grabbed.
Oh, look
my
out.
God.
No brakes.
There's Aaron Singer, second in Inglesby points.
Oh, whip singer.
You call that a big one?
Well, that
Bang.
was about to be a big one.
It's
Again.
only like
That 69 car looks really, really dope, though.
The
Oh,
Hugger
crap.
Oranges car.
Yeah, I really love that.
Until you realize there's a really creepy close-up of the mascot
Oh.
on the side.
Oh, that's why I like it even more.
Well, alright, you do you.
I was gonna say, if you think fucking like really ridiculously creepy shit like that turns me away, you don't know me very well. That's like.
One car into the pits, Richie Pinto. One of the Peace Mobiles. This team has something special planned for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where the cars will be pink and will carry Extends Women sponsorship, which I'm not. I would have a hard time believing that they're not some kind of rupees.
I mean, if Leilani Muter ran them on an Indy Lights car at one point, or at least tested with those logos on there,
Wait, she
they were
did?
pink. Yeah,
hold on, that's
Yeah.
real.
it's real. It's 100% real.
Oh,
And
I
ran those paint jobs online as a joke to fuck with people for a while.
I know Women Extends is a thing. But,
Yeah, but like
Huh.
Muter ran that as a sponsor.
well, alright, good for her.
Yeah. Let's
You
see
know
if I
what?
can find the picture. Yep, I found a picture of her in the driver's suit.
You know what?
Oh my.
I wonder if that is how she became a vegan. She took some while having a big ol' salad, And it.
All right. One thing I can tell you. Okay. There was a mock-up car paint job drawn that was going to be which is going to be an actual IRL ride. There was a mock-up paint job though on an actual Indy car, but it was never ran, obviously, because she never made it to that level. But if you want proof that that existed, it's in general, because that's her in the fire suit, and that's the road to Indy.
I will throw up Alice on the screen there for a moment and check this out. Well, all right.
Oh my god.
The mock-up paint job, as for what it looked like, it actually didn't look much like the other Extends cars. Like, it didn't have this. It was like a really, really dark blue, like white and pink. It actually looked pretty nice. But 3G did. But 3G did do it. 3G did run with women Extends on the car later anyway. And that was they had Jacques Lazier. Oh no. Like, I knew their driver lineup was bad. Like, that has occurred to me. Jacques Lazier is probably the best driver they had that year, and that's. No.
Hello, once again, Cow Alley.
I'm gonna put a picture of the car in. This is not Munter. This is Jacques Lazier.
I will check that out as well.
That's not the Munter car. That is Jacques Lazier's car. It doesn't look terrible, but it does look like a bit of a mess. Like, it's just kind of strange looking.
I mean, it's at least a good color combination.
Yeah, they did. This was Munter's show car.
Alright, that one looks better.
That is a nice car. That is actually really nice, but that is a show car. That's not even an Indy Lights car. And the hilarious thing, and I know it's a show car, because not only did she never run an Indy car, but the press release says it's going to be an Indy Lights Deluxe. That's a G-Force. That's a Panos G-Force, and I can tell because of the airbox shape.
Alright, gonna get the restart this time. It's Richardson continuing to lead. Calvin Hobbs up to 4th. Oh, Winston Orwell has gone out of the race under this yellow. Big Brother.
Big Brother took him to room 101.
Yeah, they tried to at Louisville, but he got out. And so they came back to take care of him again.
Oh yeah, I found the Extends paint job that I think Gabe based those cars off of. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Oh, here comes Palmer Styles for the lead.
See if they get through the first turn cleanly. They do.
And they did.
Well, shit.
What? Oh, we got a wreck in the back.
Oh, who is it?
Oh,
Oh,
there's been a big hit.
Stone.
We've.
Oh,
Oh,
oh!
Looks like Cam Barnes is about to be
there
struck
goes
by
the
Lance
22.
Stone.
22 is about
No
32.88.
brakes. Oh no, the zero's about to arca into that shit. No,
Oh,
he
my
made
Harley's
it.
God.
clean.
No, he made it. I think it was the '97 car.
Yep.
Just got turned into fucking jello.
Oh, Stone's gone. Oh my gosh.
Boop. When you boop the snoot too hard. Thing I got to say about the Master Cup seasons, at least there's more fucking red cars in the field now. Like, the whole field's not blue. That's a step up.
Oh, that is coming in 2 pits.
Shit, I still gotta shoot the crap for the Tenares. And I gotta do the intro thing. I don't wanna... Doing intro shit is hard.
At least right now, the pack is bunched up, as they should be.
Every time I hear that accent, I keep thinking of... I keep thinking of racist grandma. Of Lucas's racist grandma.
Oh no.
I'll not repeat any of that. But
And this pack is going almost as fast as it would be with the high downforce package.
yeah, but it doesn't have stage brakes yet.
Yeah, when are we getting those
Because if we don't have stage brakes, people aren't gonna know when to piss.
siege? Or get another beer.
Yeah, people aren't gonna know when to do that. They're not gonna. They're not gonna be able to make decisions.
Live like your favorite race car driver. Pee in your pants during the race.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What kind of? God damn it. What kind of snowflake aren't you? Are you?
Oh,
Just
good
treat
grief.
yourselves like a real American.
Yeah, the Xfinity race here this year is the only race with stages that I've attended, and from the stands I kept forgetting about them. There were like 3 cautions and then a 4th one, and I'm like, what the heck is this for? Oh, it's just another stage.
It's even more confusing when you're there. That's even better.
Yep. Because unless you know what laps they are before you show up, they just take you by surprise.
God.
And
Oh.
again, when they occur after a...
You'd think that would be all the 2 just blew up.
Again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, that car's reliability is about as ugly as paint job is in daylight. Holy crap. Like
Oh, Richard said the leader.
that car under the lights looked really good, but in daytime, holy shit, it looks terrible.
Oh my god, that is ugly when it's daytime.
Yeah, but like at night, if you remember the last race, that car looked awesome.
Oh yeah, at Louisville, it looked amazing at night.
Yeah.
Well, Richardson's probably not too concerned with the state of the paint scheme, considering the engine is now total.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what happens when you get shit from the Marines, I guess. Like Ladder would appreciate that one.
So with that, the new leader is Palmer Styles.
Yeah.
Fernando,
Palmer, Atlas, Illinois, Palmer Styles.
with what's probably one of the
MHL.
best. What's probably one of the best looking cars in the field.
Yeah, the numbers don't like look too skinny, but it's fine.
I just love the color combination.
The colors look nice.
I do like how this one turned out.
Yeah, even though like I normally have the primary colors red, that still looks really nice.
There is an alternate where the base is red.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that one. Yeah. Oh, the Carl Hampton car that's going to be running a couple of Master Cup races, and he is definitely there because he is qualified. There's no other reason that he is going to be there. No other reason. Everything's fine.
His name being Carl and the name Carl on the side of the car, that's just a coincidence.
Green flag.
Coincidence.
Green flag.
Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's no problem. There's nothing weird here. I know the team has got a lot of money anyway, and they don't need it.
Oh, that bitch. Oh,
Fuck.
let's hope that everyone made that first turn. Okay.
25 car don't look bad either.
Why can't Granddad make the races? It's because he's too busy running the company.
Yeah. And
I heard
there's
somebody
nothing
get
shady
into the
about
wall.
it.
Yeah, just like everyone else's granddads,
Oh,
right? That's
zero.
old.
Oh,
Still got in the wall.
fucking millennials put them in the wall.
Oh, Leo. Johnson and Leo came out. Oh, no.
Alright.
Oh, good grief.
I could see that
I
getting
was about to
caught
ask
on.
if Farley was one of those people,
Oh, my
but,
God.
Of course he
Oh,
is.
God.
but I almost forgot that he was in the original
Oh, my God.
ASCC.
Johnson almost lepates the field.
I got one around him.
I'm sorry, I was looking away for a moment. What happened?
No, the 44.
Johnson almost left.
44 had a
almost
huge
lepates.
racing corner on the outside. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, my God. 44. Oh, God.
Glory.
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Trouble
Reckon.
ahead.
Oh, leader got
that's
stuffed into
the
the
leader.
wall, maybe?
Styles! The
I think-
leader!
Oh
I
no.
think that was a failed pass for the lead.
A slide job
What
going
are you
that
on.
was
doing,
the dick
Hobbs?
move. Oh, that was the dick move. The 68 just stuffed him in the wall.
And that will give the lead to Stefan Ladarczyk.
Yeah. Seven with our chicks got the lead.
Yeah, at this version of Michigan, I really like how they gravitate towards the top.
Yeah, that's more like what they do this time, and you know, like how every definitely not problematic racetrack has its racing line at the top, because you know that produces good racing.
I don't know, it's fun to
Is-
watch with the NRAI.
Yeah, in this case anyway.
Is this a Michigan where turns 2 and 3 have been corrected from the original, the in-game one?
I do not know that.
Gotcha. Just
In the
curious.
original, they were messed up.
Yeah,
like it-
they were like tight, and they shouldn't have been. I think that actually is that 2 and 3 actually have been modified. That's a pretty good camera look at both of them. I think that they've been fixed.
I think this is
Yellow.
I think this is the first time Spencer's gonna go for the lead on pace.
What a miss.
Yes.
Laps 1 through 20.
Oh yeah. Siege, you might get a laugh out of the number of guys listed as
Look at
possible
that
Tenere
move.
third drivers.
Oh, I've seen that list on TMpedia. It's
Oh
great.
no, the list is a lot bigger than it was on TMpedia.
Oh boy.
I artificially ballooned the list a little bit.
Carson
Oh,
just made a
new
2-for-1
leader.
move on the first end of the track, got the lead.
Yes, he did.
So how is brother Paul doing?
Let's see, where is he? 22nd,
Well, he was
and
involved
he's
in the
gotten,
most recent caution.
yeah, he's gotten a little banged up.
Yep.
Probably one of the first incidents.
The most recent one. Well, the most recent incident was Styles getting stuffed into the wall while Calvin Hobbs was trying to get him for the lead, and we got another caution.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Wodarczyk.
Oh, back straight. Oh,
Oh, no.
Stefan Wodarczyk, the leader.
But Archie got into trouble.
Oh,
Well,
it
he'd
looks like
fallen back
he
to second
might
or
have
third by
stuffed
that
the
point.
13. Oh, that was big.
Yeah, Spotter
Oh.
cleared him.
Oh,
that was
my.
Oh my
That
god,
was-
13 got taken out by the 13.
Nah, that was a spotter cleared him high.
Yeah,
Okay,
37.
Spotify's calculation on Stefan Wodarczyk.
He's gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Wodarczyk. That's when you have CZYK. That's you pronounce it like chick. That's Polish.
Well, Stefan Wodarczyk would not go win
Ah!
his third race.
I want
Whoa.
to strangle you now.
Whoa, Woders.
Oh, Hobbs.
Tough, tough
Hobbs
break for the
going
30,
down payload.
tough break for the 37.
Yep.
Calvin Hobbs might be
Yeah.
taking the opportunity to get that right side fixed so he can go out and stuff more people into the wall.
13's in as well.
I'm very surprised we haven't had a really huge wreck yet, because that's been a regular occurrence in test races.
What about how's
Maybe-
Calhoun?
Maybe these cars need bigger spoilers and tapered spacers that'll take care of it.
yeah.
Calhoun.
Oh, sorry, you said Calhoun. Oh, he's last. Got taken out in the first wreck.
Yep.
Yeah, the 17 fans here will be mighty disappointed if they leave without a big one. Are the manufacturers from the Detroit area, or has that
Hey.
not been established?
Yeah.
Oh, die car's down.
Gotcha,
Well,
just curious. Oh, blast it.
that is
Hey, he won Louisville. Don't get greedy.
that thanks it. Possibly a mechanical failure on the 9.
What happened to him at Myrtle Beach, by the way? If you remember.
I don't remember.
Gotcha, just curious.
I've thought about painting a wicker on the spoilers
Oh God.
too. Do you think ASCC might go in that direction of
Oh yeah.
artificial
They-
entertainment?
Oh yeah, of course it would.
Okay.
Especially if you just cut the acceleration modifier down by like half, so they can't get up to speed at all, and turn the dragway up for no reason. So like they have a shit ton of forward bite, but they're fucking slugs in the straightaways. Actually, just turning the drag up to like 1.5 or 2 would be great.
Yeah. Would
Because not
would
enough
that
lead changes.
would that amplify drag or
Yeah.
draft
Well, oh yeah, it would.
for
Well, that's
all-
even for the AI?
Oh yeah, for like drag modifier, that's all it does. It's the AI's front downforce. So yeah,
would
so
that,
with so not only are they getting better turn into the corner, but also you're gonna get some pretty strong drafts from that probably.
Okay.
would that
Master
bunch
Ca-
everyone up?
Master Cup cars kind of do the opposite on depending on the track because Like they'll have I'll have the drag set to like 0.95 or something, and they'll just be rocketing down the straightaways because Master Cup cars are so stupidly fast in a straight line. With like the exception of some of the short tracks where the straightaways just aren't long enough. But even then, sometimes, like at Carbondale, they're actually surprisingly fast in the straights. But that track also has no bankings, like practically. So,
We talking IndyCar levels of high speeds, or
well, at Fontana they were going as fast as the Indy cars were on the straightaways, but in the turns they were backing it like down to like 170 just to make it through the corners. They hit 211 in the draft, but like it wasn't really sustainable.
The 9 car rejoined the track.
And in Indy, it's kind of a similar story. Like they can hit a lot of like the top speed is huge, but when they hit the corners, they have to back it way down, or otherwise they're in the wall because they don't go flat out. I love the 61 car because I think I know what that's an homage to.
Yes, it is an homage to what you're thinking it's an homage to.
The good old fucking primer car.
SAR points leader Dan Richards running 4th. Got the What's Your Beef cars up in the top 10.
good runs for them for once.
Palmer Styles is back up to 2nd after getting shoved into
Green
the wall.
The 99 is still that 99 car is still one of my favorite liveries on the grid because I not only because I love the symbolism there, but oh man, but that's just
It looks like a.
You missed the first 26 laps.
27 laps, yeah, and it's actually been kind of good.
It looks like a Momo scheme, and I love it.
Yeah,
Got one car drifting way up high.
Oh, that's Johnson.
When's the
Ooh.
purple scheme getting
Oh, 76 in the wall.
Slowest car in the field overdrove it and put it in the wall.
That's Miller the third.
Yeah, if you ask
no,
me.
the 99, no, the 99 is if you know what the sponsor is, then the rest of it should make sense.
When do we see the purple 99C?
Whenever the game decides to use it, because I
Okay.
basically have all of the alternate schemes in the roster I use for most of the races, so the game just randomly picks them.
Got it.
Feels slow.
And
Johnson Clapp once again. Johnson Clapp in the 69 having a nice run. Oh, I think I know where this is going.
Too bad that car is probably going to go up in smoke soon enough.
So, not nice then.
Oh! What car in the pits?
Yeah,
16
that's
car.
one of the What's Your Beef cars.
Oh.
That was a good time to switch to the 68.
Rude.
oh no, not
my
again.
God.
No, Dave, that's not what it's based on.
Yeah, I did not base it on any particular car. I did not
You
have...
just read if you know what the sponsor name is, the rest of it makes sense.
Oh, here we go.
There. Oh, we're wrecking.
Oh,
Oh
we got
no,
wrecked.
look out.
Yeah, those
Huge
two.
crash.
Oh,
Aaron
long and
Aren't they
29.
teammates? And
Those two jokers.
Oh, that's Law and Angelina. That
look out.
was 29.
Aaron Law,
Oh, that's Law and Carl Hampton.
yeah.
Oh,
and,
7 got involved.
yeah, the Aaron Law, is Aaron Law supposed to be like Chinese or something?
I don't know.
Because that name
Oh
is
my
Canton.
God.
That name's Cantonese, I think.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I
7
think it is.
copies of it.
But yeah, those guys are teammates. It's Team Star
Not
USA.
Not exclusively, but like it's just where I know it most from.
Hmm.
Wasn't
Oh,
he
there's
Eric-
another wreck coming to the caution.
But like every Cantonese name, there's probably like 3
What
different
the
variants
hell,
of it. And only like
Who was involved?
none of them make sense to like people that don't speak it, I guess.
Finlay, baby.
What the hell is the logo on that 07 car?
Microtransaction
Oh!
Studios.
There is.
Oh yeah.
Olsen. Oh, he got taken out by foils.
Oh, the 82 just cleaned him out. Oh, yeah, the 82 just wrecked him. Like, that's not even close. You ain't even trying to hide that one.
Oh, and
Richie
the city.
Richie Pano
No
and Greg
brakes!
Griggs. Oh, there. Oh, there goes Brother Paul.
Fucking no brakes.
What the heck was that about foils?
Routine pit stops, finally.
Yeah, that last wreck was bigger than the one that triggered the caution.
Yes. I want to go back and look at 49 and 25.
What was the sponsor of the 25 car?
Murray State University. It is a real school in Kentucky.
Dare I ask why that's on the car?
Because J-Mac asked for it.
Ah, okay. I was scared that it was supposed to be parroting the
William
other
Byron.
university that's in a NASCAR.
I want to see if after the initial contact it looked like Hampton just turned dead left into him.
And it's laggy again.
Oh, no. Not quite. He just overcooked it.
The scheme on the 25 is really nice too.
Yeah, I do like that one.
Tough break for Olsen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dan Richards came into the pit.
Look who's still on the lead lap.
Yeah, Murray State is a public school. That means you have to go there with the poor.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know. Ew, yucky.
The normies.
Yeah.
How undignifying.
Yeah, you know, you know those people that you're supposed to hate for no reason. Yeah, them.
Because they're lazy and keep asking for your money.
Yeah. And they might be communists.
Either that or scammers.
You'd think so if you saw some of the TV advertisements for local office around here.
Yeah. Like it's ridiculous.
Local officer who?
There was one trying to make you scared of the Democratic candidate because she's a socialist, and it quoted a bill that she voted yes on, and I don't even remember what it was, but it was something completely benign. Extra funding for education or something like that.
Like, you got nothing to worry about with the fucking as long as the Democrats still think that people like Elizabeth Warren are still a good idea, like Bernie Sanders is great, but if they think Elizabeth Warren's great when she could go up and start saying yellow people in 2019, I'm not even fucking joking. That happened like this week.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's bad.
Uh,
It's gross.
and I have a lot of friends.
Is that because of the Hong Kong attacks or something like
No,
that?
no. And nothing. Actually, Trek, that would have been worse. But like, if they still think that's a problem, if they can do that and they don't realize how bad it is, yeah, I don't think you don't have anything to worry about from them.
Well, that has me
They
worried.
have to stop being racist first. Before they even get to like being socialist, they have to stop being racist. Ah!
That'd be
Indy
nice.
500 Master Race. Wait, what?
And by the way, we're green.
Yeah, I got that.
Maybe if they put those taller spoilers and restrictor plates, that'll get the crowd to come next year.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's probably what the problem is.
Yeah, the problem is that there's also shit, what else do we need?
Right? Plymouth Superbird wing.
Nah, oh no.
Oh no, in the wall.
44.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know.
this is getting
Oh, we
worse.
got a wreck. 44. Oh my
Damn,
god.
Rich is involved. Nice.
Johnson.
7 cars had awful.
7 car destroyed.
Whatever lead the
Oh,
7
Anderson.
whatever lead the 7 had, it's not gonna be there. 50 car got caught up in that.
I don't know about that. I think he's still gonna walk away with the SAR lead.
Oh.
Why? How big of a lead did he have?
I don't remember,
Oh,
but
7.
he's gotten stupidly lucky.
Oh,
Until today.
yeah, at this rate. Holy hell.
Oh my goodness.
Porterhouse just cleaned him out.
Oh wow. 16.
There's Farley
Oh.
just sneaking through.
At this rate, he's
Boyle's got made it through that. Boyle's made it through that.
at this rate he's gonna climb the Inglesby standing.
God. I think
Oh, but
I
7 cars gotta be done.
So,
on board the 82. Yeah, let's see.
So,
What are bracks?
what's the cutoff for the playoffs? Or something?
5th place. I think that's what I wrote.
Fifth place in
Yes.
each division.
Yes. Top 5 each division plus the Texas 500 winner if they're a chartered car.
Oh, so that would make one of them a 6-car fight.
Possibly.
Got it.
Oh.
Woo! At least fucking 82 knows how to avoid a wreck. I guess sometimes you run out, like, there's not any more you can do, but holy hell, at least someone tried to.
Yeah, that would be the big pedal in the middle.
Oh wow, Boyles is lucky.
You know, it'd be even luckier if he went to the Marcus Leonard School of Wreck Avoidance.
That's where you just go on the grass and floor it. and somehow not crash.
The Marcus Leonard School of Wreck Avoidance also teaches you how to avoid wrecks by doing laps in the pit lane all day.
Yeah.
It's a secret shortcut.
That was funny. I know that's a glitch, but if you knew who Marcus is, especially at the time, that is absolutely something he would have done. And especially because as soon as he couldn't advance his position anymore, he immediately parked and called it quits. That was the best part.
Yeah, I like the damage model on this mod too.
Oh yeah. Damage model's great.
You know it's good when you can just see, the replays from actual races back in the day when you look at the tape.
Yeah, Cosman and them did a good job on it.
They did an awesome job.
If I were to keep this mod, but still, shoehorn high downforce stuff, I'd probably put a wicker on the spoiler.
Yeah, or something.
Maybe some kind of wicker on the front valence.
Yeah, what's next for modding in this game?
Hmm?
What would be the next big thing
Uh,
for modding in this game?
It's a term for an aerodynamic part on race car.
No, I
in
wasn't
some
talking about.
cases.
I wasn't talking about the wicker,
He's
but
talking to someone off camera.
Yeah,
no, I was talking about.
yeah.
Like
Luca.
modding. What would be the next big thing for modding in this game?
Physics.
Yeah, Luca was in the background saying, "Wait, isn't wicker wood?"
Yeah.
Wooden spoilers 2020.
It's okay. As long as she knows when to execute him for being hangry.
It's okay, I got us food before this. I should be good for at least another 10 minutes.
Can't these guys make one lap without?
Track, you have to win the race in the first lap.
So, before I took it over and screwed everything up, would it have been in character for the ASCC field to crash all the time like this? Like it's, well, a FARC race.
Well, okay. See, there are two ways you can go, but you can go about it. Yes, this is absolutely in character, and this is totally legitimate. Or you can be wrong.
Oh, hey, V8 fan.
Hey,
Welcome.
what's up?
Oh no.
I don't think I've seen you hanging around a stream. Surprisingly, Johnson Clapp is still in the race.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah,
And running at the front.
doing a good job.
Well, I mean,
Green
at the front, I
flag.
guess, isn't not a
Yo,
surprise.
the
but
99 got a good start. Oh wait, there's a lap car in the way. That's gonna stall out.
Joshua Pace is still
Oh, this
lead.
could get bad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, hold on.
Not yet.
Oh my god.
Lick the stamp and send it. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh my god, Miller.
I love how awful he is. He's so
Miller,
bad.
wait.
He's so bad. Has he blamed the problems with the series on there not being enough pre-race prayers yet?
We already
How
have
bad is
5
the,
hours worth
power
of
glove?
mandatory prayer and military worship before each race. What more do they need?
Oh my
They-
god.
So how bad are
They
we
need to
talking?
do something
Power
about
glove
the
bad
commie.
or
It's Memorial Day. Anything less than 5 hours would be a disgrace to our country.
The mandatory military worship is the one thing the North Koreans get right.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh god.
at my old job, one of my coworkers was giving me shit for he was like, Cooper, why don't you respect the military anymore? I was like, motherfucker, one of my ancestors basically founded the Army Rangers. Go fuck yourself.
What did,
Wait,
That's
this
true.
was a serious question you got?
No, he was like, why aren't you like being more appreciative towards the military? Like he was seriously asking me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I told him to go fuck himself because like I was like, dude, I was like mad. I was like, one of my ancestors founded the Army Rangers, basically. Like, way. Full of shit.
what did you supposedly do to incur that question?
I was laughing about like the like why people stand for like why people get mad at like standing for like you must stand for my flag or whatever. I hate that shit. Yeah, I hate that garbage so much.
Yeah, my family who was visiting over last week spent a long time talking about how they're never buying Nikes again.
Why
that.
must you be so loud and obnoxious in your protest? Then people silently kneel.
Yeah. Yeah. And how dare you protest in a manner approved by a Green Beret?
Cooper, if you just dismiss it as him hating our country, then you don't have to really think about what he's actually protesting.
Exactly.
It's an easy.
Exactly. And that's what's so beautiful
Oh
about
boy.
it. Oh, we're wrecking. Oh no.
Oh, that's
Oh.
the latest Alex Carson involved.
Carson got
Thomas,
turned by Oliver.
Another
It's okay.
another
It's
disappointingly benign 2-car wreck at a super speedway. What is wrong with
Yeah.
these people?
This time it's Thomas Styles and Aaron Carson.
Erica, Alex Carson's sponsor is going to blame it on the soy boys that gave him an androgynous name.
Carson's not happy.
Next
Carson's
thing I
not
know,
happy
he
about.
Hold on, guys.
Looks like
the only,
Carson's not happy about Thomas Styles now.
and the
Yeah,
only
no,
soil
you
that
see-
we're ever gonna get is Soylent Green.
Yeah, yeah. Like, instead of, being mad at something they should be mad at, they have to be mad at something irrational, so we're going with that.
It's
I am actually not drunk right now. I am actually not.
Oh, it's only 8:45 here. It feels so much later. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I've forgotten to go back and change the sign on the 76's pit board.
Looks like another routine pit stop.
I do like these generic pit boxes that you made. Makes
Yeah.
pit road just look a tiny bit more lively.
I do like the orange pit box for the number 9. That one
Yeah.
that's not entirely that one's based off a real car. But like I still like it. It's got a style to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
In case you're wondering what car it is, it was a Vince Granatelli car done by Tom Sneva
All right.
in 1991, I think.
Oh, Ryan Long
No, it
might
wouldn't have been 91.
Ryan
No,
Long
that
might
was-
take the lead here.
No, it wasn't 91.
Oh, wow.
It was in that car then. It must have been 89. Yeah, 89, I think.
Hey, Ryan Long just took 2 tires.
oh my gosh.
and the lead.
Ryan Long in the definitely not JD Motorsports inspired 5 car.
Yeah, that car looks nice.
Yeah.
Red and blue are not used that often together. Then there's that. Then there's the number 19 Lynx car, which is like the opposite of that. It's red fading into blue, which means that car is partially purple.
Yes.
No, the 19 on track looks so amazing. Like I wasn't like in car viewer, it kind of looks weird, but on track, it looks awesome. Super proud of that car.
I think I somehow didn't see it until like just the other day, but I think my favorite of all is the 47.
The 47, yeah. The Washington car is that car is have to become one of the regular. That might have to become the 17's regular paint job after a while. Just holy cow, that car is nice.
Yep. I would approve of that.
That's why he's probably showing up. That's why he's probably getting quite a few promoters options early. But I also might have him like either like fail post qualifying tech or whatever, so he could start in the back and have a really fast car in the back of the field, because that's always fun when that happens.
Ooh boy.
And yeah, he's definitely gonna be a Road Atlanta because the driver's from the south. So
Speaking of where drivers are from, I believe Ryan Long is the only Michigander in the field.
yeah, I'm actually listing hometowns in the season preview for not everyone in the Master Cup field, but most of them.
Ooh.
There are some that I just don't have.
So
Some I had to infer, and
Oh, Cooper.
Yeah.
Would ASCC go to Gravis City?
Possibly. But the race would be a shit show and every single car would fall apart, because both of those tracks they wouldn't be on the road course, they'd be on the oval, and even still, they would probably have a lot of reliability problems.
So
Every single one of them they'd be at the Orling Park race.
So typical ASCC race then.
Yeah, but like the reliability would be even worse because of how bumpy that track is. Like that track is those two tracks are really, really bumpy. If you like, they are bumpier than Sawmill is. And I know that because I've driven all three of them with the same physics on.
But yeah, I'm thinking ASCC would probably look at Gravis City and say, this is what America needs to be.
What do you think Gravis City is, man?
Yes.
That's...
Yeah, exactly. But then there's the issue of it's outside American borders.
Really?
I don't know.
It's show up at Orling Park.
Oh, also, I have the idea that the Roswell Fark race could be where we first see the ASCC West cars in action.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
But not necessarily in their own race.
Oh no.
Oh no.
isn't that kind of like what NASCAR used sometimes did with?
Yo, the 49, that restart.
Oh my god, 49.
The 49 and the 9 just fucking rocketed off the line. John
Wow.
Force approved there, Hampton. What a start.
Looks like Hampton's ready for Master Cup.
Oh, here comes the 69.
07 and 16 have found the wall.
Oh, 07 and 16 in the world.
See, the back of the 07 car, the Microtransaction Studios car, says pay
Ooh,
$9.99 to pass, but it's so slow that everybody in the field has incurred so much debt, so they're employing intimidation tactics to try to collect. 69 is coming for second.
Oh, crap.
Nice.
If he's gonna have a chance at making up that points deficit, might as well start today. After what race do the playoffs start? Race 16?
Something like that. It's a
Alright.
7-race playoff.
Alright, so there's still about half the regular season to go.
You might have the fastest car in the league group here. Maybe not.
I think the
No, he
last lap was
does.
as fast as. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, Siege. If you're gonna run these
Okay.
cars at Orling Park, Gravis City, you'd have to probably turn the mechanical failure rate up to like 3 times what it is right now.
Alright.
Because like if the fucking Bush cars were falling apart just on from the curbs at Road America. Oh man. They would be
Oh, here comes-
they'd be struggling around there. Not to mention the AI there is already pretty nuts.
Carl Hampton is coming towards Johnson Clap.
Carl Hampton is gonna get the clap.
You might, but
Clap might have gotten a little over-ambitious on that restart and burned up his stuff.
Ooh, oh, nice move by Carl Hampton.
Styles is, Styles just picked up 6th with no front end.
Oh my.
Nomad modifier.
Yep.
Isn't really a track where you'd expect fenders to be a little more important.
Looks like he didn't get passed by 25.
But he got him back.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, Carson.
99 is coming back.
Recovery. Flare Motorsports ripping the track up.
Can't beat the
Everybody in
clap.
the crowd on their feet.
He's starting to gain on the 9 again. As Elmer Farley finally goes a lap down.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. No. Oh no. Farley, what you? Oh my goodness, Farley.
That's gonna cost Thompson Hampton 4th position.
The clap's coming for you, Pacer. Okay. Thank V8 fan, thank you for being a good sport about this.
Oh, Carson. Oh, 30. Oh, oh my God, 36.
You think something happened with the Pacer?
He's in the lead.
Well, not
He is-
nearly as big as it was before.
Something's up. Oh, I think Hampton did. Yeah. It's coming out now. My fault for choosing his name. Oh well.
Who all still running?
19 cars are left on the track. The last one to go out was Dan Richards. Figures that he's been my most successful character.
Oh, L16.
Styles and Law are still together. Oh, that's a tiny bit of contact.
Oh,
Hey, this is some good green flag run. Cup race got rained out.
Yeah.
yep.
Postponement.
After it rained out after one segment.
Anybody know which channel the resumption is on tomorrow?
For Canada is TSN and for America it's NBCSN.
Okay, thank you. Wasn't sure which of the NPCs it was.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Man, we got left traffic.
These guys are gonna wreck eventually. Did Bobby Miller start and park? Or just park the car after halfway? I think he did.
Guess the right side can only take so much abuse.
Yes.
The godless heathens put us out today. It's such a sad day that we have to get put out because
Oh.
of these commies and atheists out here.
Styles and Law have had a real good back and forth going.
Considering the state of that 21 car, that's pretty impressive.
Would Styles be likely to retire after this?
He might be because how old he is.
Alright.
I just say might because I'm not. I'd have to check. But he's also like the guy who probably wouldn't like retire. That he'd stick around too.
They might have some cheaty parts on the 21. But it's an Inglesby, so wouldn't do him a whole lot of good. Yeah, as for who is taking Ingoldsby's spot, it's down to Lokoya and Tenair. I'm leaning towards Tenair.
Wasn't Bolden in the series last time it was being organized?
Are there gonna be more FARC low-dollar live streams? Maybe? I still need to really get the Mexico race organized. I've probably overestimated the work that one's going to take.
And filter through all of the like really unnecessary garbage in there.
It's
Yes.
not necessarily that. It's figuring out what sound bites, or rather what video clips I'm going to go back and grab, how I'm going to put them together. Yeah, maybe I'll stream Russia. That will only be like 13 cars. Should be easy. Pacers opened up the lead again, just as he did at Louisville. Pacer is on track to become the second three-time winner.
Oh, I didn't see that race. That's what happened.
Yeah, he won Louisville pretty convincingly in the last quarter.
Oops. I didn't realize that had been run.
Yeah, just earlier today.
Well, that's on me for missing that. I feel like Pacer's the type of driver who, having his teammates score more wins than him would bother him significantly. So consider that motivation.
Yeah, other than Styles at San Antonio, it's been all Flair Motorsports and Wodarczyk.
The ASCC must have to do something to get those SARs to win.
I wonder if I should handicap the Lenards after this.
They are too OP. Please nerf.
I feel that's what the SARs would be saying.
Yeah, they would.
No matter
They would
what.
absolutely be doing that.
Lenards would win once, and the SARs would be like, they are too OP.
Yep, too OP.
Well, Laptcar has broken up the Styles and Law fight.
Maybe not for long, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh no!
Or did we speak too soon? That was close.
Lenard winning the race sponsored by Lenard. Coincidence? I do have Lenard as the race sponsor on the TMpedia page.
can't remember how many years it was since a Ford won the Ford 400 until Logano did last year. But I think it was a long time.
Fifth place battle is 30 seconds behind the leader.
Oh my. Like that Pepsi 400 where there were 10 Coke cars and Jeff Gordon still won. I forgot about that. What year was that?
If I could throw a debris caution, I would, but I can't.
There is the cautions offline program if you have that.
Yeah, 2004 sounds about right.
Yeah, does that do something different than automatically use the yellow flag chat command?
That's pretty much what it does.
Okay, I feel like you'd have to be on track for that to work.
What now?
I feel like you'd have to be on track for that to work.
I don't think you do, but I know it comes with a readme.
Yeah. Oh, Aaron Law is about to go a lap down. I think that contact must have really messed up his car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
And there goes Styles.
Siege, what version of Michigan is this anyway?
It's based on one of the FSB versions.
Hmm. I gotta go find that because I don't think I've ever had this one.
They're still going green.
Yep. It's basically become that old school NASCAR race where most of the field is off the lead lap.
Is off the lead lap and people are crying about it, and people 20 years from now will be crying about it even though it's entertaining.
I love that. I love how all the people are closer to the catch fence.
Yeah, those will need to be edited out.
Yeah.
Virtually no one in the grandstands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
You're
spend
not-
a whole lot of time on that.
Trick, if you tell them that out loud, they might actually notice.
Reds. Just peeked over on Reds' stream on my other monitor. And he says, "Oh, you're an LSU Tigers fan. Fuck you. I'm going with the Powerpuff Girls car." He's running Talladega.
Oh boy.
I'm more listening to him at the moment. Don't fucking chirp about college football to me. I don't know or care. The only college sports I give a shit about are the Loyola Ramblers and basketball, and that's it. Jesse James. Oh no, there's a guy.
No, I don't think anybody's spun yet.
Pay $9.99 to pass. Does that include lapping them?
Hmm?
Pay $9.99 to pass. Does that include lapping? Pay double to lap if you're lapping.
Oh.
Gordon chasing down oranges.
Wow. That was pretty corny of you.
Oh, good grief.
It might have a third place battle in moments. Someone needs to spin.